Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rimworld and to our secondary colony. Ooh, what's that? I think that might be silver. Okay. Have we got any steel around? I imagine we probably do. Yes, we do. Just over there. Have we already mined that out? No, we have not. So there's actually quite a lot that we want to do. Muffalo 8 has been named Iota or Lota? I imagine it's Iota. I imagine there's proper capitals there. However, one thing we need to do is make sure that everyone is unrestricted to go about their business as they see fit. Yoko is currently unrestricted. That is good. Let's make sure that everything is maintained and properly brought back online. Glorious. All right. We can also get a couple of things there. I do kind of feel that we need an extra grow zone here. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. We can pop it down here. That should be fine. Just for cotton, if more than anything else, really. There we are. Let's set this one up to a cotton plant, just so that we can make sure we've got plenty of clothing. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave you guys to do your work. What's the Dark Aavak getting up to? He's going to eat some meat. No, he's going to cook some stuff. Very well. That's fine. You just keep cracking on with that. Let's go over to Stygian Sanctuary and see how things are going over here. Much more tidy. Much more tidy. Less tidy now. Far less tidy. We need those cleaned as a matter of some urgency. Please and thank you. Please get those stored in there. We do not need any more things being butchered. My goodness. Atlas, oh, charmed ×3. Well done. Let's have a quick look at you. As a guest, yes, you are incredibly happy. Enough friends to recruit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We could recruit you. Not going to. Don't need to, really. Oh, a fire. Well, drat. Frankly, could someone please take care of that? I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna wait. Dark Aavak, will you take care of that? Hopefully you will. Yes, there we go. I was gonna wait, because honestly, I need you guys to be able to handle this stuff yourselves, frankly. I shouldn't have to hold your hands. Kind of annoying, though, that we lost all of that. Have we got this set up? It wasn't enough. Or has it not been set up yet? I haven't set it up. I was certain I had. Scallywags. Oh, well, there we go. It should be set up soon. At the very least, Dark Aavak's getting a little bit more work done. We can, of course, do, well, a little bit more butchery if we particularly want to. I don't think it's strictly necessary, though. Not just yet. I wouldn't mind taking you apart, but I could just shoot you back to the other colony if I really wanted to. And there is certainly a part of me that thinks that might be wise. I could also send over some of the plasteel. I'm not sure on that one, since we might well want the plasteel. So, sure, let's go ahead and set up a machining table in here then, I guess. We can even pop it right about there so that we can break things down, and that should work. There we go. We'll get a little bench in there as well, shall we? Yeah, a stool. There we go. All sorted. Once we've got the cloth, then we'll have more clothes being made, and etc, etc. Also, I do need some more lamps. So let's have another lamp. We can have one there. I'll provide plenty of light there. We could have one down here as well if I particularly want to. I'm not super urgent on that one. We are going to have a blue lamp in here, though, just to colour the room correctly. And we'll have a regular standing lamp just down there to light that room as well. We have got a major break. Wilson is on the verge of breaking. What's the matter, Wilson? Tell me what ails you, my friend. In a moderate amount of pain. Well, and you were insulted, and you're sick, and you slept in the cold, and you're wearing worn-out apparel, and you ate without a table. Easily the worst of all of those things. By far the worst. How could we do this to poor innocent Wilson, forcing him to eat without a table like some sort of savage? I feel wretched, Wilson. Truly, I do. Wow, that's a weird glitch. There are so many corpses there. Well, you know, I guess that will hopefully be fixed soon. Right. How many people have we got on primary hauling? Janina and Atlas are both doing primary hauling. I kind of feel that maybe KD should also take care of that, since KD is actually one of the people who's generating the most of the meat in there. That would probably help out a little bit. Okay, so Chaos, how are you doing? Let's have a look at Chaos. You've got a You need 3 more legs. You got a liver. You need 2 kidneys and a stomach. Let's have a look at what we got set up over here. Got 2 kidneys, a stomach, brain stimulator. Ah, yes, of course, yes. Bionic animal spine and a bionic animal jaw. Ah, yes, yes. We also need a scyther blade. Have we got one? Joy wire, synthetic lung, synthetic kidney, synthetic heart, synthetic lung, AI chip. You know, they're not terrible. Unrefined stomach. What have we got there? Surrogate kidney. How many more things are we making here? Oh, these are the surrogates. That's fine. That's okay. We're making the surrogates intentionally, so we've always got a stock. They're absolutely amazing. They left us Megasoth leather, Arctic wolf skin, bear skin, more bear skin, more bear skin. In fact, wow, so much bear skin. An infestation has occurred. It's not the worst place an infestation could occur. But you know what? I'm getting a little bit tired of having to get up there and deal with it. Maybe we need to place down some turrets or something along here. We could actually build a couple in here, and it would run off our power supply. You know, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Okay, let's do something like that. Let's dig in a little area for a couple of turrets, something there. And then we'll have a shredder turret in here. And we'll dig that across. Down here we could happily create a little pocket for defenders. Perhaps even something... see, ideally I would actually want more defense turrets to be down there. You know what? We're going to dig a hole down here and run a cable all the way. And if we can, if it is possible... we're going to drop down a turret or 2 around here as well. That should actually be quite powerful. Yeah, okay. Because this is just always going to be a problem if we don't solve it quickly. Anything down there? No, nothing down there. You know what, though? We actually do need to replace these floors, I feel. So let's get those replaced. Since they've already burnt out, might as well get them sorted so the heat builds properly in this area. Down here, yeah, I like that amount of corpses. What on earth? Really? You allowed them to rot? Well, actually, I can't hold it against you. We've got so much food, it's just kind of silly. How are things going? We are currently working on an adrenal rib replacement. Hooray! Oh, I approve of that. I approve of that a lot. I kind of feel that my huskies need access to this room. Yeah, I do need to give them access to this room. They're my best haulers. Okay, so expand allowed area. Huskies, alright. This once. You can do it. You're getting annoying down there, though. I need to fill in these areas, frankly. I do need to fill them in so that they have nowhere to go. Right, let's speed things up. Hopefully people can take care of all this reasonably soon. We'll have to see. People are wandering off right now. Actually, we do not need all of these turrets active. Not even close to all of these turrets need to be turned on right now. Let's turn these 2 off and actually just keep these 3 active. That'll be good enough for me. There we go. These 2, though, they can stay active for the time being. You are going to be an issue, aren't you? I fear you might be. Let's go and have a look at how things are going down here. Bringing in some more steel. What are we currently working on? We've got lights going. Good, good, good. Let's get you hauled in, though, if we can. Do we need more components? We do actually need more components. Very well. I can see a couple over here. So let's get that little bit mined out. And then right-click, mine connected. Sorted. That's all the components we're going to need. We've got a reasonable amount of food. We've got some nice lighting now in the workrooms. Kind of glad with that. I'm going to build an extra daylily, an extra plant pot right there. I feel it's important for my people to have a nice environment. Right, let's go and have a look. Have we actually done any mining yet? They're all asleep, so now would be the time, actually. Okay, who's my chief miner? That would be Janina. What are you currently doing? You're hauling. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually, but at the same time, I did tell you to do it, so... Go on, then. Let's get it all hauled. Chop, chop. If you can get all of that done, then we're sorted. Huskies are helping out a lot, so hopefully... Well, they've woken up again. At the moment, it's not terrible. Isabella has given birth. And generally speaking, things are continuing to be moved. There we go. We've got some moving into mine. That is exactly what we need. If we can get this done before the mega spiders spot you, that's the main thing. Minor break risk, Wilson. Who else is good at mining? Really, you're the only one. KD isn't too bad. KD, could you come down here? Help me out a little bit. Prioritize mining. Actually, anyone... You'll never do mining, apparently. You're like one of the very few people in this entire place who won't. Amazing. Right, let's get all of this worked on if we can. Okay, we've got a combat supplier on their way. And we are currently almost finished with setting up the power. Now, it's going to take us a long while to get all of this hooked up. And we don't actually have any plasteel to use to... ooh, you're sleeping at the moment, but I really do want you to go down there and have a quick chat. You're not going to be in the best of health for doing it, though, but it's just what we're going to have to live with. Right, what have we got? We've got some medicine. Do we need any? I don't think so. So we're just going to sell off a bunch of items. Actually, steel items I may actually keep and break those down. Plasteel Gladius, definitely going to be keeping that one, but the shoddy LMG can go. So can the pump shotgun, frankly. We've got a couple of items here and there that we just don't need anymore. We'll get rid of the normal sniper rifle. Don't need that when we've got two good ones. We'll definitely keep the superior assault rifle, my goodness. Getting rid of the miniguns, don't need those. And generally speaking, the rest is good enough. There we are, thank you. We'll accept, and that can be hauled in at some later point. Now, all of these are shut down. That one actually hasn't been hooked up with any power yet. What's underneath? That is going to be hooked up with power. That is going to be hooked up with power right away. Oh my lord. Right. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, this is a little bit disrespectful, but I hope that they understand that this is necessary for the survival of the colony. Right, hopefully we can get this last little bit. Flurgles, could you please work on that? It's super important that that be done. So let's get that out of the way. Thank you. Actually, you can work on that one too. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we can see where we can position these. Let's get this reinstalled. Oh, we've got a good range. We've got a very good range. I like it. We are, of course, going to reinstall the more powerful ones. Why install the weak ones, eh? That one can go there. This one can go here. And we'll bring down both of these and just hook them up in a position to guard each other. Let's get those. Oh, that's going to be amazingly deadly. Right, Flurgles, what I would like you to do, prioritize that for now. There we go. Wilson, I'd like you to... No, you can't do that. Valerie, there we are. Horror Story, could you please work on that one? And Janina, could you work on that one? Need these done more or less at the same time, because once they are set up, it's going to go very nasty. Wilson is not in the best of moods. Understandable, considering he's starving. There we go. Let's get all of these beautiful things set up. There we are. And they should go down fairly quickly, actually, with that much firepower there. There we go. Come on, go for the mag spiders first, though. Because those things are no joke. They will destroy a turret. Please hurry up with the shooting. More shooting. Well done. It's going down to 36%, though. Wow. This is nasty. Keep shooting. Come on. Fire. Well done. That was extremely good. Getting you guys is going to be a little bit more of an issue, though. Honestly, if I just left these here, they could just spread as much as they wanted to. They'd eventually just keep giving us food. Realistically speaking, and I'm certainly not against that. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get that set up there. Right, we're going to want all of these hauled as a matter of some urgency. There we are. Please get those hauled in. Getting these... it's going to be risky, actually. It's going to be a tad risky. Jana, could you go and melee attack this? It may anger the entire hive if we do it, but we're going to try it anyway. Go on, Jana. You can make this happen. And, yep, they're on their way. Run away, Janet. Oh, don't get killed, Janet. Alright, okay. Continue the attack. That can also be hauled. There we go. It is a little bit rough. How long will it take you to destroy this completely? Not actually that long. You know what? I don't mind if they want to just slowly expand. Oh, I think they realize what just happened. Yeah, they do. Atlas, gonna need you back here. Janet, gonna need you back here. Oh, yeah, back there. Definitely retreat. Well, that system works pretty solidly, I must say. Well done. 2 long-range turrets that have a good view straight down here. I very much doubt they're going to be able to do too much. Go ahead, you can get some target practice as well. That's fine. Has this been repaired? No, it hasn't actually. Well, that's kind of terrible. Go ahead, finish it off, please. There we go. Alright, get these finished. And you're free to go. Hopefully about your duties. You guys need you up here meleeing this. Because realistically, we don't want these to spawn more. I mean, it's funny if we can make it happen and we just have free bug meat forever, but at the same time, do we need it? No, not even slightly. Not even slightly. I need to better position you guys, actually. Can you go there and you there? There we are. And then between the two of you, you can wipe this out. Ah, good times are these. Right, final one then. Let's both get you up there. Go. Hopefully nothing spawns on you, because that would suck. Also, going all the way back just across is kind of annoying, but oh well. There we are. Though that does help us out a lot in the long run. There we go. Thank you very much for all your work. Hard work. We could actually uninstall these glow pods. They expire a long time in the future. For now, though, they're fine. Realistically, we don't want to leave these there. We do want them back down here. About there will do for you. And about there will do for you as well. Let's pop you into position. There we go. That should work. We'll move all of this back, but it's good to know that we can very simply handle that situation by just moving these things over there. That's actually really, really helpful for us. Really helpful indeed. What I would like, though, is for this little area to be sealed off. Realistically, I probably also want this area sealed off. And this one too. We can't do much for where they've dug over there. We can't build on those tiles, unfortunately. Jana, could you come and finish off these mega spiders for me? I don't want to waking up and then knifing, well, not knifing, but mandibling someone. There we go. We'll get those hauled as well. Cargo pods, though. Let's go and have a quick look. We've got monkey hide. Sure, I've got nothing against that. It's fairly close to the base as well. Okay, that should do well. We'll get all of that repaired, and we'll also continue building the wall down here. In fact, we might not have a turret over there. I don't know. We might. It all depends. But that is fine for there. How are things going over here? Oh, we're getting the plastic. Oh, glorious. Glorious and wondrous and amazing and all things like that. Okay, we've got the Scyther dead, has been hauled in somewhere, but not really much to do there. Right, here we go. Disassemble mechanoid forever. Just keep working on that for as long as you can. Minor break risk shouldn't be a big issue. We've got chem fuel generator down here. How are we doing for blocks? I'd really like slate blocks specifically. Could you please make sure that we've got at least, not 2,000. Not even, you know what, just make sure that we've got 50 at all times. Crack on with that, please. Other than that, don't really need it. We've got more than enough meat. In fact, we're just constantly harvesting more and more. Well done, Yoko. I honestly feel that our little colony over here is doing quite well for itself. It's not particularly well defended, and that is an issue that I am quite concerned about. I'll be honest with you. But for the time being, I'm not inclined to try and make this a heavily defended colony just because it's so cheap when I do that. What I could do instead is structure, slate wall. I could isolate our power a little bit more than I have up to now, just to defend it from terrible things. Ooh, ambrosia sprouts. Oh, okay. You can go and gather those if you particularly want to. I've not got anything against it. The caravan is on the way. Goodbye. Thank you very much for the trade. It was very useful. Though hopefully, well, right now we've given a lot of people a lot of work to do. Hopefully we can get some of that restored. But right now, do we actually have anyone working on tailoring? Got a couple of people who've got it as their secondary jobs. But art is coming first, crafting coming first. Yeah, that's not exactly great. We've got this lovely place there, but there's no one is doing the work. You're working on a bionic arm right now. Surrogate liver, simple prosthetic arm, prosthetic leg. Let's have a look. Have we got anything truly amazing? No, we don't. We've got a lot of stuff that has kind of just been half worked on. Why it's only being half worked on, I'm not entirely clear, but it's a bit frustrating, I'll be honest. Either way, though, I think we've set things up enough that we could start sending over some items. The main thing is I really would like it if we could finish the setting up chaos, so we can send chaos over there. Flurgles, could I get you to work on that? You're maintaining a heater right now, but what I'd really, truly, madly, deeply love you to do is to build me more bits for chaos. Chaos deserves better bits, in my opinion, and you are the only one I trust to make it. Hooray! We've got a bionic arm and an adrenaline rib replacer, and you know who's getting that. Atlas, it is time for you to have your shattered 6th rib replaced. Let's go to operations. There we go. Install adrenaline rib in the 6th rib and replace your right arm. Where are we? Bionic arm, right shoulder. Please and indeed thank you. Go and rest, my friend. You have worked tirelessly with a completely shattered arm for quite some time. Also a broken rib. You know, you're basically Worf. This is amazing. Well done. Let's go and get Rhapsody operating on you as soon as possible. Please knock him out and then go and grab those wonderful components, which is going to make Atlas significantly more capable. Oh my lord. There we go. And what else would we need then? You've got bionic eyes, adrenaline rib. You need one more bionic leg. At that point, you're pretty much as solid as Kaya. Ooh, we've got many, many people. We've actually traded a little bit with them. We got a little bit of medicine purchased. Right now, we are making a bunch of pemmican. I've told Dark Aavak to take us up to about 1,000 and just make sure we've always got 1,000 pemmican available. We are disassembling mechanoids, or certainly should be. Could you actually do that first? Because I'm worried that that thing is going to eventually just decay. There we go. Perfect. We've now also got plasteel and some more components. These are happy days indeed. We need some more components down here though. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Well, that's just kind of annoying, but oh well. There's not a lot we can do about that, I'm afraid. Let's make sure all of these are hauled in, please. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it really is the components that we're waiting on. How many components have we got? We've got one component there. Well, we need a lot more. What's Dark Aavak up to? Currently sleeping. Very well. We could set up a couple of apartments around here if we really wanted to. And I suppose there's a part of me that does. There's no reason not to, I suppose. Should we build the apartments into the ancient danger? I feel that's a very Dark Aavak kind of thing to do, honestly. It's like, I fear you so little, I'm actually going to live here. There's nothing of any value in that opportunity there. Nothing of any particular value, no. Let's make sure that things are going okay, though, before we start worrying about things. We're making sure we've got a couple of simple meals there. Well done. Go ahead and make all of those, and then we'll get back on the pemmican. We've got so much meat, and Kyra's constantly getting out there and killing more animals, which I'm extremely pleased with. Could we get these hauled in? Those are actually kind of important. We actually may need some more components sent to us. That I wasn't expecting, but if we can get people up to a point where they're ready to go, wouldn't be a terrible thing to do. We got any components on this map? There really are none. Well, drat. What's up, horror story? Let's have a look. Psychic drone. Yeah. Does kind of annoy, doesn't it? Is there anything around here that we need to be worried about? Not really, no. No, I think on the whole, we're actually doing pretty bloody well for ourselves. That's got a long ways to go before it's finished doing its job. This one, however, has and can now be completely pulled down. We could send a couple of components down to them, though, to finish off that generator. Animal kidneys in place. Good. Simple prosthetic leg. Lots of other bits and bobs. Let's have a look at Atlas right now. Atlas, how are you feeling? Yeah, you've got gut worms. It makes you miserable. I understand. But let's have a look at your surgery success chance. There we go. 110%. Oh, I'm happy with that. Would like to get you an extra bionic arm, though, before we do anything else. What are we kind of working on? An extra bionic arm. Fantastic. And another bionic leg. And then to do some scythe blade things, because we want power arms to give the Dark Aavak. But, on the whole, fairly pleased. We've also got a lot of money just sat around. There we go. Another bionic arm made. Okay. Have we got what we need to make the bionic leg is the question. You need to sleep, to be fair. What story could I have you with? No, need more materials. What are we lacking then? Details for the bionic leg. We need 35 plasteel and 5 components. We have almost certainly got the components, otherwise we'd be making more. Yeah, we've got the components. So it really does come down to the plasteel. There we go. Oh, these are happy times. These are good and just and wondrous times. What a glorious age to be alive in. Also, why on earth are we worrying about components when there are mechanized to take apart? Please get on with that. That would be grand. Thank you. My lord. How's everything going down here, though? Kai is doing a fair bit of work. We are making more and more pemmican. We're actually getting close to the amount that we need, so we shouldn't be too far off needing to make our ways off. I will actually allow this shortly. Still making a couple of bricks. This little colony is so efficient. For having so few people, this colony is doing an amazing job. Still need the fur coats done, though, which is a bit of a pain. Currently, food is taking a massive priority over everything else, but that makes a lot of sense to me, honestly. So I'm happy for them to continue. Mostly just so that we're not taking up all of this room with just rubbish. There we go. Let's make a nice meal if we can, please. There we are. It doesn't really matter what you make it of. Oh, actually no. That one will unpause at 5. Never mind then. We should be up at the amount that we need. What? Really? Please fire. Now. Who's the nearest person? Horror story. Need you out there right now. Go, 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 go now. Chaos. I would love it if you'd get involved. Oh, okay. It's down. Finish it off. Please. There we go. Finish off the red fox. Well done, turret. You saved our pupper. For this, I would promote you, but you're already actually one of the best turrets I can make. So, the only other thing that you might be better made from is Vansidium. And let's be honest, no. As much as I like it, no. We're not making a turret out of Vansidium. We don't even have any Vansidium. The uranium I'm pretty happy with, though. Let's get all of these hauled where possible. All of it hauled somewhere else. Let's get all of that going. There we are. Marvellous. Have we got any beer on the way? We do, actually. The Huskies are probably drinking it all, though. Honestly, I don't think anything else has... It's just kind of crazy. The Huskies are the only ones who get drunk in my colony. I'm not sure I'm happy about this. I'll be honest. I'm fairly unhappy. Right. Wilson, could you order a bulk goods caravan if we've got the money for it? We do or don't? Request a trade caravan. Bulk goods, please. I would like to sell a lot of things. So there we go. Disconnect. We need to sell a lot of our cloth because currently it's just taking up a massive amount of room. Right, let's go and have a look at you guys. How's everything going? Hopefully fairly well. Doing a little bit of repair, getting a little bit of hunting done. This is the amazing thing. Kai is really managing the hunting super good. Massively impressed. Try not to hit the boomerlope, though. That's just going to go badly. By all means, kill the boar, but just try to avoid the boomerlope. Select similar. On the map. Harvest all of them, if you could. Would very much like the medicine to be stored in here. This medicine isn't going to go off. It was just going off due to being stored outside, but we do want a bit more. Wilson, go and eat. There is no reason why you shouldn't be eating. Are you wearing a devil strand for hat? Wow. The bling on Wilson right now. My goodness. Is it winter over here? No. Okay. They're far enough away, apparently. They're much nearer the equator, so that shouldn't actually surprise me in the least little bit. Could we get all of this stored? Could we? No. What I want is to... Yeah, there we go. Please get that stored somewhere so that we can continue making all of the things. Ideally, Flurgles, what are you working on? You're maintaining a solar generator. That is worthwhile, to be fair. Oh, it's already been built. Marvellous. Get to work over on here then. No. Well, okay, you can maintain and then please begin making them as well. There we go. And now begin making them. But it is time for Atlas to have his next big upgrade. So we want to replace your left shoulder and actually right leg. There we go. That's pretty much all we need for you. You're then ready to go. Oh, these are going to be good times. Very good times. Let's make sure you go and rest somewhere good, though. Rhapsody, be prepared. We're going to need to get them all set up. What Bionics do you have? You could do with an extra arm, actually. I'll have to have a look into that. There we go. And Rhapsody, if you would please operate. That would be great. And next up, well, I'd want Chaos set up as soon as we can. Now we're actually getting to all of the mining. We're flush with materials. There's really nothing we're particularly struggling with. Ooh, something was about to happen there. What are we working on right now? That's the animal stomach. Yeah, we're actually doing very, very well. Where is Chaos right now? Let's find Chaos. Where are you? There you go. Let's zoom in. Chaos. Need some new bits added. We want to install both kidneys and the stomach. Let's get that happening, please. We really need to get you upgraded fully as fast as we can. Right, there you go, Rhapsody. Actually, who of you is the better surgeon at this point? Let's go and have a look. What's your surgery success chances? 116. Atlas, well, Atlas is unconscious. So I suppose that answers that question, really, doesn't it? Atlas is not... Wilson, you're not the one doing that. No. There we go. Rhapsody is the one doing that. I'm not letting Wilson be the surgeon. Not on Chaos. Hopefully, when Atlas wakes up, though, we'll see how that's going. Ooh, a brain stimulator's already been made as well. Let's add that in then. Animal... What is it? Brain stimulator. Yes. Oh, this is going well. It's going very well. You might actually be finished with the animal legs in time. Now, let's make sure this all goes okay. There we are. Oh, fantastic. Already working on the next one as well. Animal legs should go together pretty quickly, actually. And all we needed was the plasteel. Stomach, brain stimulator. Flurgles, what are you up to now? You're working on the next one. Glorious. And you're also gathering all of the bits. We'll get... right, let's get... Install bionic animal leg. There we go. This is fantastic. You may actually be finished with all of the parts before rear left. Well, actually, no. There's a load of parts to do. After that, we need the spine and the jaw as well. And we don't yet have the scyther blades to make that fully upgraded. And it's a little bit of a shame, but oh well. I'm sure it's okay. The tail always comes off anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's the least stable component. However, we have done pretty well for ourselves. Only one more animal leg, and then the spine and jaw, and Chaos is ready to launch along with Atlas. We might actually be getting the group over there soon. This is fantastic. What kind of gear are you wearing at the moment? I'm still wearing some pretty shoddy equipment, actually. Hopefully we can get that sorted. You should be working on that before too long. What are you currently working on? Oh, harvesting all the heal root. Yeah, that's going to be a thing for a while, isn't it? A little bit of a pain, that one. But I really would like someone to clean. Could you clean for now? This place is a pigsty, Dark Aavak. I know it's only that way because I told you to do other things as a higher priority. But now I'm telling you to do this as the highest priority. Because, no, we're not going to have you living like savages. I absolutely refuse. Get a little bit more done. Oh, thank goodness. That's the one I was really worried about. This is where you prepare your food. There we go. That's a bit better. Wonderful. That's right. Just get everything cleaned. Ah, good times. No more blood inside. I can only imagine this is going to positively impact the mood of my colonists. As a general rule. It's still a bit of a mess out there, but I'm going to pull that back down, though. Otherwise, he will spend all of his time doing that and nothing else, which isn't exactly what I want. That's got a little ways further to go. We've got some wood around. Honestly, I would like it if Dark Aavak would focus on... There we go. We need to replace these worn-out items of clothing. There we are. We've got all the pemmican we need for quite some time, actually. I could, in fact, increase this even further. Let's take that all the way up to 1,000. Well, you know, let's take that all the way up to 2,000, frankly, because the pemmican will last us for a bloody long time. And then we'll unpause at 1,500. There we go. Crack on. Get that done for me. Okay, the final components for Chaos's transformation are ready. Let's find Chaos. Where are you? There we go. You were right there all along. Okay, so we want to install the right rear bionic animal leg, the bionic animal jaw, and the bionic animal spine. Let's get you in position, and actually let's check on Atlas. What kind of success rate have you got at this point? In terms of surgery success, 134. That is significantly higher than Rhapsody, who I believe has a higher skill. Rhapsody's skill is 16, whereas Atlas is only at 13. Those bionics really, really make a difference. Let's get you involved then. Where's Atlas? There we are, grabbing all the components. Now, I've actually set up a couple more things to be made. Given that we're flush with materials at the moment, I'm going to make 2 more bionic eyes, 2 more bionic spines. In fact, I might make 3. And 7 adrenaline ribs. Now, the idea, of course, is that you would be significantly better off if you had a bionic animal spine. You'd be much, much faster. I'd be super, super happy with that. KD really needs to eat because he's just stopped being dazed. There we go, KD. Don't you worry. Is everything else sorted? Well, they're all taking quite a lot of time to get things done. But in terms of animals, we're good for ages. How many meals have we got, actually? We've got 242 packed survival meals. That is amazing, frankly. That is absolutely amazing. We also want Valerie to have her scar sorted out with the synthetic skin that we have made. That is going to be particularly useful. Now, we're still working on a synthetic stomach. For that, we're going to need 1 energized component and 15 hyperweave. Let's see. How much weave have we got? No, we've only got synth thread now. Quite the shame, that one. We may need to request an exotic goods trader. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's get... we've got to wait a while for that one. Okay, request one from them instead. Oops, Metal Stick Berserk. Gonna have to deal with that in just a second. Request Caravan. I would like exotic goods traded, please and thank you. Disconnect. Where is KD? And why is he... Oh no, KD. Why horror story every single time? You know what? I'm gonna leave you to it. I actually kind of want to see if KD can win. Your shield is down. That's a bit of a shame. Rose died of cold. Poor Rose. There we go. KD's Berserk Rage has come to an end. KD has been shot to death. And a group of chickens has joined. Is there some sort of significance to this? Have the chickens joined because KD died? Is it like, oh, you need some help? Here you go. All of these chickens. KD. KD. Rip KD. Well, that's going to put the colony in a pretty sour mood for a while, but go ahead and bury KD, please. It was going to happen. We all knew it had to eventually. KD was doing so much better, though. I'm actually quite sad. He had been getting really, really so much better lately. We're down to 1 dedicated cook now. Okay. Let's go have a look. It's a superior sarcophagus. Empty KD. The sarcophagus bears an illustration of Willow Nemor ending KD's life seemingly without remorse. They'd heard stories. They knew that this was probably more of a mercy killing than anything else. Blood is pooling around KD's body. A dead hair smiles beneath the main subject. The work has a sensual feeling and a very dynamic structure. This representation refers to KD's killing by Willow on the 14th of April, May. Rhapsody. I hope KD approves. No, that one's superior. Peace bears resemblance of Dark Aavak, teaching release to a Muffalo as others look on. Okay, that one can be installed right there. And finally, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of caught between feeling sad and just feeling like, well, at least he's out of pain now. I mean, he's not out. Well, I mean, he is out of pain, but he wasn't always in pain before, except when he was, because he was constantly much more acutely sensitive to pain. But you know what I mean. At least he went fighting someone else and not killing a puppy. Honestly, as the way things were going, I think that's probably the best end that he could have hoped for, frankly. Carving portrays a boom rat being killed out of bleak necessity. 2 boom rats look on. A personified depiction of starvation stands to the right of the main scene. Let's not stick that one in there. Let's find something a little bit happier. On this carving is an illustration of Dark Aavak educating a husky and release as others look on. Dark Aavak is shaking his head in frustration. The photographic style of the central scene clashes with the detail-orientated depiction of the background. Very well. Let's get that installed. KD is gone. And with KD, the last of the evil computer brains. I mean, it's not bad really when you think about it. It's probably better. Why are we storing those in there? Why? No, we don't store packaged survival meals in there. That is not a place where we store those. Are they doing it? Oh, they're doing it in here as well. Really? Come on now. Let's not be dumb. No packaged survival meals in a freezer. That being said, you are storing it in a freezer, I suppose. A severe illness. Oh no, Kaya. Kaya's got a heart attack. Terrible times. Super bad. Dark Aavak. Where's Kaya? Oh no, where's Kaya? Right, Kaya's with it. Dark Aavak. Quick as you like. Let's set you up to be allowed medicine. Good. Dark Aavak. Do this right now. Tend to Kaya. Take the best medicine you can. Failed. What are you doing? Oh. You're succeeding. Why did I ever doubt you? What a fool I was. Very well. Are you guys able to get all of the food you want out here? I think so. I think we're going to have to expand that, actually. Alright, we're going to need this zone to be a little bit bigger. Animal area 1. Is that where you are right now? Yeah, you are. Okay. What about animal area 2? No, animal area 1 is there. Right, okay. Let's expand. I was looking at the wrong thing, probably. Alright, let's make this a little bit bigger, but we're going to need a warm place for our chickens because chickens are very sensitive to heat. Right, so we're going to need a spot probably out here since this is an area. Yeah, okay, so we're going to set up a wee area just in here for our chickens and our animals to live in. I think that'll be fine. We'll make it about yay big, I would say. There we go. And have we got enough blocks? Well, we kind of do. I mean, there's plenty of blocks around, so sure, why not? Let's turn on the zones. Well, actually, let's bring this up again. There we are. So we want this on the side right there. So, womp, build copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 there. Unfortunately, it is going to kind of eat into our zone here, but I don't care too much. And once again, animal area 1. Yeah, that's in the right place. Good. Build copy. We'll have a way out on this side. It's not a particularly fancy area, I don't think. Let's remove these zones. That's fine. And clear out animal area 1 a little bit so that it's properly set up in there. There we go. Wait, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Yes, completely the wrong one. There we go. Oh, you guys can just chill out here, I suppose. I guess there's no harm to be done by it, but let's restrict these little areas. There we go. There we go. That'll be your new zone. Hopefully we can get that built fairly quickly. We'll want wooden doors probably there. And, ooh, actually I completely messed that up, didn't I? Let's go ahead and cancel these a wee bit. There we go. Well, do we need it on both sides? Probably not, to be perfectly honest. You know what? Let's actually just keep the insulation on this side. There we go. That will ensure that our animals can only be messed with from one direction. We will have a cooler built there and a heater inside as well. Hopefully this is going to be large enough of an area that small enough of an area that that's going to be enough. I'll have a barn floor. We want paving on the outside. Let's go and find the regular floors. So paved tiles there, metal tile here. And we would like to continue on the flagstone all the way up to it. There we are. That should do nicely. That's going to have to be added to the home zone now as well, though. So let's make sure that all of this is now considered part of the home zone. There we go. In fact, given that, I'm going to say that all of this is now part of the home zone. I know, it means Dark Aavak's going to spend time cleaning areas outside, but that's fine. No, that is not, again, Scallywag worrying me like that. There we go. Let's get all of that sorted. I probably want this place to not get cold, but yeah, we're going to have to expand a clear snow area. Generally speaking, I don't want them to have to walk over the snow if they're just going between these locations. I'd also like the roof to be like so. There we are. That'll do. Marvellous, in fact. Perfect. This will all get put together. We are going to want some furnishings, regular furniture, I would say, an animal sleeping bed, a small one. We'll just get a bunch of these put down, so just along here. And 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe actually we'll get rid of the ones in the corners. There we go. We'll want barn flooring back down there, though. This way we can have some lighting in there as well. Going to need to get power over there, too. Where would be the best place to connect that up? Probably here, I'm going to say. That being said, let's go from the top instead. There we are. There we go. And this should be pretty good for them, honestly. They managed to put this together really, really quite quickly. Let's get a lamp right about there. And a lamp just over there as well. We can add a couple of other bits and bobs in there as well. That should be fine. Our chickens can go out. They can eat their fill. We're going to need... Well, honestly, since they can graze, I'm just going to leave them to graze. And if we run out of food for them, we're just going to put them down. Because it's not really something that we need to worry about. We are going to need some more metal, though. So let's go down here and start mining this out. So pop one there. Got it to mine connected. That should get us all the metal that we're going to need. And that should be fine. Excellent. Okay, I'm fairly happy with the way that's gone. Alright, let's go back here and check out how things are going. We have got the bionic eyes being made. Honestly, we can probably just send Atlas and Chaos over there. We don't strictly need everything else done. Though Chaos does need the last little bits to be added in. Where is Chaos right now? Chaos, where have you gone to sleep? Let's find Chaos. There we go. You've gone to... You're just wandering around over here. Fair enough. Alright, operations. Final bits. Let's install... Oh, actually, is there anything left to install? No. Chaos is completely ready. Wow. Alright. That being said, I do want Atlas to get the all the components installed before we do anything else. We've got 2 light sensors to be made. We are currently working on the Bionic spine, which can go to Atlas straight away. And an extra adrenaline rib wouldn't go amiss, I don't think. So hopefully our people can get all of that sorted fairly quickly. There we go. Look at that. Everyone's just chilling out. Flurgles prefers just to eat raw food. Valerie prefers to eat chocolate. It's fine, honestly. I completely understand. But I think that we've actually made some pretty stonkingly good progress. We've discovered a new method of dealing with the hives that spawn back here that should put us in good stead. We are making some seriously good progress right now with our bionics, and I'm fairly certain we're going to be sending Valerie and Atlas, as well as Chaos, over to the other colony. The main reason for that is because I'm starting to feel that we're a little bit low on ranged combatants. Realistically, it's only Kaya who can do it at the moment for them. And if I send Atlas and Chaos, that's just 2 extra people who are only set up for close combat. And this is why maybe only having 2 people over here is a good thing. Right. Okay. Well, let's update. We want Animal Area 2 to be updated. This will be the last thing we do in this episode then. We'll have this all set up. You can go and hide in there. That's perfectly fine. Animals. Over to animal 2, please. Yoko, you're also in there until Dark Aavak goes to war, which is pretty much straight away. Dark Aavak, you're going to war. Kaya, also going to war. Be ready for war. Let's draw back a little bit. Dark Aavak, draw back. Oh, there we are. We want to basically encourage the mechanoid to come in and fight us. Close quarters. I really hope all my animals move. Like, super hope they move. No, okay, well that's food then. That's fine. We're gonna wait. I'm not coming out to you. We've got a group of visitors at the moment. They've got something to trade. We'll deal with that in a moment. Let the mechanoid pop it. What the dickens are you doing, mechanoid? That is just not on. That is an important... really? A raid as well? Where? Oh, the food. The food! This is good times. But also at the same time gonna... Oh, man. That's what I get for saying, yeah, we're about to wrap up the episode here. Yeah. The game's like, no. Don't want you to leave. No. I in actual fact, I want you to stay. Alright, game. Very well. I'm going to be focusing on Dark Aavak's progress here, though. Alright, go, Dark Aavak. Need you down there in melee right now. Go. There we are. Well done. Take it out. That's it. Keep it up. Well done. Okay, Kaya, you're good. Dark Aavak, how badly hurt you? You got a crack from a scyther. Ooh. Can we take anything out of this? Yes, we can. Yes, indeed we can. Please, patch yourself up first. Oh, actually, what are you doing? Tending to yourself. Okay. Well, they're fleeing because, frankly, they're not idiots. And they're probably almost all dead. Oh, that's amazing. So good. So good. Chaos, why? Why were you out there? What on earth were you doing, Chaos? No. Chaos, get back indoors. Chaos, move quickly. Move very... Oh, dear Lord. Okay, we're going to need a group of people ready to help Chaos. Get down there. Valerie, you're also down there. Horror Story, get down there. Have we got a back way out? We have not built one yet. That is annoying. Move out. Move out quickly. The Wargs are taking their sweet time. Chaos should have time to get back. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, shredded by a Doomsday rocket launcher. Your right rear leg was burned off. Oh, well. Scoundrels. We only just built that thing. Alright, let's get another one. Alright, we need some people outside, and we need them outside, like, right now. So please be on the move. There we go. They are on the move. Good, good, good. They are actually moving through. Well, I can see 2 new batteries over there. Glorious. We'll deal with you in a moment. Everyone else, though. Okay, the Wargs, they should be on their way over in a moment. Okay. Let's draw you back a little bit. Valerie, Horror Story. In fact, let's get people back here. Draw you in. Let's let them approach us. Dark Aavak, how you doing? Did you tend to yourself already? Yeah, you did. In that case, I want you... Oh, you finished it. Amazing. Yes, that is exactly what we needed. Okay, well, I'd actually like this to launch realistically. Can I set this up? How do I get this to do? Select similar new. I may need to have a look at that in a moment, but for the time being, let's just get people back. 1 or 2 are going to be attacking the doors. That's fine. Get inside if you know what's good for you. Go, go, go. Chaos should be okay. He's not in any immediate danger. It's alright. He's losing a lot of blood, but Rhapsody or Atlas will be able to tend to him shortly. And hopefully we can get everything else sorted. Flurgles, deconstructing a deep drill. Sure, I'll let you work on that. Alright, combat supplier is here. Nearby, I guess. Wilson, no. Atlas, can you go and talk with them? Actually, there is no need. Absolutely no need. We've got nothing that they could give us right now. A turkey revenge? Really? If that turkey kills you, Kaya, I'm going to be so annoyed. No, it didn't. Good. Alright, keep up the good shots. Come on. Well done. Couple more shots. Well done. Keep it up. They're just filtering through. You're some of my best fighters here. Right, it is time for you to bail. Go. Get through. And you. Go, go, go. All of you through. Well done. That was closer than I would have liked. My goodness. What are you heading off to? No, no, no. You're going over there. Atlas, what are you doing? You're just wandering through. That's okay. We've got plenty of things going down. They're going to very quickly be destroyed by all my guns here. There's nothing really they're going to be able to do. Wilson, you can shoot around a little bit if you really want to. It's fine. You can join in. Everything else should be okay. Where is Chaos, though? Where's Chaos gone? Chaos is limping around. Why are you not being healed, Chaos? Rhapsody? You can't do anything. Chaos has decided that it doesn't need to be treated. Annoying, but okay. Kai, did you kill the turkey in the end? Or did the turkey become an enemy? Like a hostile? Yeah, the turkey became a hostile the moment your jaw was shattered? Ouch! Okay, well, you took a lot more damage than I suspected then. Okay, we're going to need another bionic jaw sent over. Damn. All these things. Okay, bionic jaw then. Let's add that in. What do I need? I need 2 components, steel and plasteel. Alright. How do I set this up to fire, though? I'm going to have a look at that. Probably on the map, I imagine. There we go. This is going to be a load of meat for us for a very, very long time. In fact, let's speed things up. The wargs are in no position to actually take you on. Come on. There you go. Are there any more wargs on the map? There's one. Not sure what it intends to do. Probably going to die alongside its siblings. More than likely. Flurgles is heading out because Flurgles is crazy brave. There we go. And Wilson, you're free to go about your business. Okay. Things are sorted. Alright, Huskies, Chaos, you can go back. Ah, that's probably what it was. Chaos couldn't get to his bed. Alright, fair enough. If we can, super like it for someone to rush out there right now. Like maybe Atlas, actually. And Crypto Sleep Casket after you've stripped him. Go, go, go. You're one of the fastest people in the colony. Let's go and do that, and then that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. I know I've said that like 2 or 3 times now. But this will be the real last thing that we do in this episode. Alright, I want all of these hauled in. Any that are still alive finished off, please. And then all of this stuff down here needs to be collected. Let's get it all hauled. Except the stuff that I don't actually care for. That shouldn't be hauled. Let's unhaul the stuff that isn't important. Some Luciferium. Not so great. Right. Off to the Crypto Sleep Casket. Goodbye. You shall be a battery for the colony forevermore. Yeah, I've got a lot of things that we need to sort out. A local Ibex has gone mad. It's kind of rude, really. Yoko will deal with you realize this, yes? Or Kaya will. One or t'other. Either way, dead. But that's where we're going to end this episode. We have prepared this place reasonably well, I feel. And I guess I should actually turn you off, shouldn't I? And in the next episode, we are likely going to be sending Plasteel back to the main camp. We're going to be sending over a few components and a few new colonists. And at that point, we will likely be setting out. I may send over a couple of other colonists quite soon after as well, just to maintain this colony. And that way, we're going to slowly piggyback all of our colonists to the escape shuttle that is awaiting us. But that is going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.